Hello, 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 my beautiful Virgos, coming to you with another reading. This is coming from the universe. This is my universe deck. The messages from the universe. All right. I love you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Y'all feeling okay? You're doing all right. You're staying cool. You're staying warm. Okay. I send out much healing prayers to everybody that may not be feeling their best or going through something. I send out prayers to you. But I need y'all, grab your tea, grab your coffee, get up under your cover, because I got it's a lot of downloads, okay? A lot of downloads. Cross watchers, look out for your sign, because I'm doing a lot of readings. Okay, I got a lot in my draft. Okay, so get your tea ready. All right, yeah, that part. Let's get it. Spirit guys, let's see what the universe got for Virgo. What is the message? What's the message for Virgo spirit? What's the message? Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, that's very clear. Very clear. So let's see. That's the last one. This was the first one. Okay. So this is the messages from the universe. The first one is, of course you would make mistakes. But the biggest, okay, just I need somebody's attention. I didn't get somebody's attention because it's somebody that spirit wanted me to wait on. Okay. Spirit is saying, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. These things you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. So the universe is here to support you. And like I've always said in my previous readings, my videos, Virgo, is that you never know. You will go through life wondering what if, what coulda, woulda, shoulda, or what if, okay? And Spirit is saying it's better to say oops, okay, than to what if, okay? So you never know if you don't try. You never know if you don't try, so Spirit is saying they're right there with you, supporting you, Virgo. You got nothing to lose if you just, for some of you, put your video out there. For some of you, take that course. For some of you, go for that interview. Go for that application. Put in that application. Whatever it may be. What do you got to lose? If it's something that is safe and something that is going to better your life, and if it doesn't work out, it's like, okay, well, I know that it didn't. But why would you go on through life knowing you had an opportunity to take a chance to do something, to take a chance to fill out something, to take a chance to work on something, and you never do it, and you always go through life in the back of your mind, your consciousness, wondering, what if I would have? What if it did work out? What if it did work out? What if it did go in my favor? What if it did change direction? What if it did change direction for the good? What if? So Spirit is saying the biggest mistake that you would make by this is not to try. Somebody needed to hear this, and Spirit wanted me to just sit still for a minute in the beginning of the video to make sure it was somebody that was doing something that needed to hear this, okay? This second card from the universe, it says, focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you the most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Okay? So Spirit guides want you to do not put energy into this very thing that you're worried about, if you should, what if if you should try this, and you putting too much energy into it. And so by you putting this energy and the nervousness and this energy of worrying about it, you're actually amplifying it, making more worries, making more negative things come into your reality. You understand what I'm saying? You create what you think. It's your conscious. You're creating it into your world. So Spirit said, focus on what matters. Focus on the positivity, on what matters to you the most with every thought. And when you do that, you are creating your future. Okay? You're creating your future. You can shoot that. Okay, so stop, putting so much energy into worrying about if you should go for this chance, take this chance, whether this is love, whether this is life, whether this is an opportunity, whatever it is. The biggest mistakes the universe is saying is that you don't try. The biggest mistake is you're going to make is that you're going to always wonder, what if it would have worked out. It's going to be in your consciousness, in the back of your consciousness somewhere the rest of your life. And stop worrying about it, because you're amplifying more worries into your life. Whatever you're focused on, focus on what is important to you, so you can automatically create and pull that energy into your reality. Because that's what we want to do. We want to pull that energy into our consciousness, into our reality. We want to pull positive energy into our reality, and we don't want to pull the negative, the worries, the what if I can't do it, I can't do it, and you're pulling that. So therefore you pulling that energy into your reality, and it's like you end up being procrastination. You end up a lot of dark energy comes towards your way. And the last card that is from the universe is saying, no matter what happens, Virgo, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. So Spirit is saying, no matter what happens, okay, no matter how far it seems to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing. Never stop believing. You understand? Never stop believing. Whether this is an opportunity that you have been kind of contemplating about making a move, you've been thinking about for a long time doing something, and it's been bothering you, been worrying you, and the more you worry, the more you bring negativity into your energy. But one thing universe wants you to do, even no matter how far it seems to be away from where you want to be, no matter how far-fetched it looks, okay, whatever your purpose or whatever you want in life, no matter how far-fetched it may seem over there in that corner way over here where I'm pointing at, you have to believe that somehow you will make it right there. Let me lift that up a little bit. Somehow, no matter how far it seems, way over here, that somehow that you will somehow make it there. And have an unrelenting belief that things will work out. It's like, I know, Miss Positive Thoughts Energy, I know that seems far-fetched and I can be almost too delusional, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get right there. I'm gonna get right there where I want to be. I'm gonna make it there. I believe in myself. It may take me some time to travel and get right here, but I'm going to get there, because I'm gonna keep believing. And it may take me some time, but I'm gonna reach that point in my life one day, because that long road over here has a purpose. See, when you're walking in your purpose, Virgo, when you're walking in your purpose, when you're on the path of your purpose, And even if it's way over there, you still stay optimistic. You still believe that somehow I'm going to accomplish that very thing that I'm set out to do. And yes, I believe that it will take time, but I will get there. I will get right here. So focus on what's important to you. Focus on your purpose. Don't make the mistake by not even trying and say, oops. Oh, okay, that didn't work. You know, have you ever seen on some of the, you're like, oops, okay, that right there ain't for me. Okay. But at least you tried it. You tried to do that, because I've done this. Like, okay, I see somebody else doing something, or I see an idea that I have come up with, a bright idea, and it's like, oh, and I'm like, oops, oh, no, that ain't for me. Nope, okay, I know that ain't gonna work. But as you go on through life, you tried that. And you could say, I did try to do that, but that's not for me. Have you ever been in that situation where somebody is giving advice and they say, oh, you ought to try this, or I did this, you ought to try. You say, nah, I tried that. Nah, that ain't for me. I'm glad that worked out for you, but that ain't for me. You ever been in that situation? 1111 just came up, okay? Abundance. It came up on my phone. 1111, prosperity, building, conquering, okay? A lot of joy, peace, a lot of prosperity, okay? So the worst mistakes is not trying. So as you're going towards your purpose over here, right there, you realize that there's going to be a lot of things along your path. As you're walking along your path, that you're going to like, okay, let me see if this gonna work. That ain't good. Let me go over here. He ain't the one. She ain't the one. Let me stay on my path. Let me keep on my purpose. It's a lot of things that you want to try, so you'll know that that's not for you. It's what universe, spirit, God is saying. Because this word says, just go for it. Better, and oops. Better an oops than what if. Like, oops. That ain't for me, baby. I can't do that. I can't do what he did. I can't flip backwards. I can't cut triple cartwheels. I can't do it. But I did try, but that ain't for me. Yeah, you understand the metaphorical, that the example I'm trying to give you. But when you're on your road of purpose, on your journey of purpose, you see that there's going to be some things that, what do you have to lose? Just to try. And if it doesn't work, then you move on. But you will get there. You will get over here to this purpose right here. You will get there. Okay? So no matter how far-fetched it seems, or whatever your ideal, whatever that you're trying to bring forth in your life, no matter how far it seems, it is a purpose. You have a plan and you're trying to get there, okay? No matter how long it may take you, you will get there. And that's a person with a purpose. That's you living in your purpose because you have a plan, and it's way over here. And it seems that you're not where you want to be right now, but it doesn't mean you won't get there. It's what Spirit Universe is saying. Okay. Things will work out. You just got to believe. You got to have that willpower. You got to believe in yourself. You got to know that one day I will get there. That I know it's far-fetched, because even if it's like I want to be at this level of having my own house and building this much money, or building an empire, or doing this, and that may be 7 years down the road. That may be 10 years down the road. And it may seem far-fetched, but you're whatever it is, you on this road of purpose. Let's see what's going on here. The bottom of the deck is, if you find yourself constantly receiving recurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Okay, if you've been seeing a lot of repeating numbers, some beautiful things are about to happen, and that the universe is protecting you. Okay, you are divinely protected. Spirit, talk to me. Let's see what's going on. Let's go on with this energy of what is it that Virgo is, you know, maybe worried about taking a chance or doing something that really you have nothing to lose. Okay, we're talking positive. Okay, we're not talking about anything that's life threatening. We're talking about what you don't have to lose. If it's a yes or if it's a no, it is not going to alter your life. It's not going to change your life. That's what we're talking about here. In case of somebody want to go all the way to the left field. All right. So, Spirit, what is this all about? This mistake of this of Virgo has been thinking about for a long time. Yeah, you definitely been in hermit mode. Yeah, you came out, baby. You popped right on out. Did you pop out, baby? You popped right into your energy. You gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. You've been in hermit mode. It's time to pop out and try this. It's time for you to take a chance. You've been thinking about this too long. This has been something and that's you, Virgo. You overthink things. You've been in this energy of thinking about this for years. Go for it. Even if it's a oops, like it ain't for me, but go for it. It's better for a oops, right? Than a what if. So you've been in hermit mode. You showed up in your own reading. You showed up in your own reading. You've gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Spirit guides, God said, the biggest mistake you will ever make if you don't try. Yeah, that's for somebody tonight, today, tomorrow. Oh yeah. New beginnings, new cycles. Okay. The fear, though. You're in a fear of the unknown. You've been waiting for this. Your new chapter, new beginnings. You've been waiting, very picky. Waiting for your fishes to pull up, waiting, looking for something. But you're in fear of the unknown. Fear is an illusion, Virgo. Fear is an entrapment of the mind. Fear is an illusion. Afraid to get out there and take that chance. See, this is you getting out there in the water. Get out there. Go over there. Try it. See it. What the most can happen? It didn't work out. It wasn't for you. That ain't your taste. That ain't what you looking for. That ain't okay. Now go back and revamp. This is a new cycle, new world, new beginnings. Getting out there trying it, but fear is holding a lot of y'all back. You could have Scorpio in your chart somewhere heavy. Fear is an illusion. Fear is an entrapment. Fear will hold you back from a lot of beautiful things in your life. Fear will cause you to procrastinate. Fear will cause you to sabotage your life. Fear will cause you to have setbacks. You will set your own self back 10 years because of fear of the unknown. Afraid to get out there and take a chance and see what's out there. Take a chance on yourself. What do you got to lose? Oh, I picked the wrong fish? Okay, well, throw the fish back in there. Throw the fish back in there. What can you lose? You gonna die because you picked the wrong fish? You gonna starve because you picked the wrong fish? No, throw the fish back out in the water. Throw it back out there in the water. Throw it back. But you can't stand there forever. You can't stand there forever. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. You gotta take a chance somewhere in life. Whether this is something that you want to do that you feel like is far-fetched, or getting back out in the dating world, or whatever it is you're holding your own self back. You're the procrastinator. You're the procrastinator. World card, new beginnings, new era, new time, Virgo. It's time, Spirit says. You've been in hermit mode too long. You done got too comfortable. I don't know who you are. You done got too comfortable. You've been in hermit mode for 9 years plus. Looking, wait. Looking, not taking a chance. Worrying if you should take a chance. You've been thinking about this for a long time. You've been thinking about doing something for a long time and you've been procrastinating about it. Spirit wants you to focus on what's important in your life. Don't focus on putting your energy into worrying about it. What's important? Okay, would this help you along the journey that you're on? Yeah, okay. Your intuition, you're a high priestess. You intuitively been getting downloads. You intuitively know that, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, your heart's desire, passion, your heart's desire, Virgo. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go through life just worrying, scared to take a chance, not trying, holding yourself back from happiness, from love, finding excuses, stressed out, okay, and weighing heavy on you. Your purpose, anxiety. A lot of you having some anxiety. I feel like some of you are just afraid of love. You're afraid of love. You're afraid to give in to love. Yep. You're afraid to give in to love. Yep, that's what it is. You're afraid to give in to love. You are afraid to give in to love. It gives you anxiety. It really weighs on you a lot, whoever you are. And I say this sincere with sincere deepness of thought. And this kind of hit home for me as well. It does. It hit home a little bit, some of this a little bit for me as well. You are meant to be loved. And I'm picking up on somebody's energy. You are meant to be loved. You're on the destiny of being loved. You're on the destiny of someone loving you the correct way. But I feel like you have fear. You're afraid to love. Even though you've been in hermit mode, you have done a lot of healing on yourself, I feel like you're just afraid of love. You're afraid of loving. You're afraid of loving because you know how much love you have and how much love you'll give, and you're just afraid that it would not be reciprocated. And even though I can sit here and I can tell you that it's going to be, and your spirit could send a bird to tap you in your head, you still would say, I'm afraid of it now. God can present it right in your face. See this? Can present it right in your face, and you still would be afraid of it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Afraid to love again. Even though you closed that cycle, you have healed, you've moved on with your life. But the energy I'm picking up here, and I feel somebody energy crying. And it just hit me so hard when I seen this Ace of Cups here, the way the universe got this coming towards you. And it's and it came out with this card. And it's like, I'm just afraid. I feel like you're afraid of not being loved correctly, even though God is bringing somebody to you. But the fear, that fear of the unknown, like, I don't want to feel that pain again, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I don't want to feel that pain again. I get it. I do. I get it. You just don't want to go through feeling that pain again. And it's not that you're deliberately trying to stop yourself from being happy or someone loving you. It's just that the thought of feeling pain, the thought of the hurt scares the hell out of me. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy, Virgo. At some point in time, you can't run from love, baby. If it's meant for you, you can't run from it. But the biggest mistake that you will ever make in life is there's somebody that God brings in your life and you don't try to give and try to allow this person to show you. That's going to be the biggest mistake you make in your life, because you're going to always wonder in life on that path if it would have ever worked out. It's a lot to think about, isn't it, Virgo? You showed up very heavy in your reading. This new chapter, this new beginning, this ace, this world card along with this wheel of fortune, is telling me that you're destined to be loved the right way. It's telling me that you're destined, that this is universe, God, spirit, bringing you and this person together, that you're all meant to be on this path together. That whatever you're doing, if this is not a person, if this is something that you have been worried about and you're just afraid to step out and to try and to do it, whatever it is, it's meant for you to have it. It's meant for you to do it. It's in the plan. It's in your plan. It's in your package. Go for it. It's in your package. It's meant. This person, this situation is meant to happen for the good in your life. Something to think about, isn't it? This definitely got me in my mind. See, I learned from my own readings as well. Spirit enlightens me as well as I'm enlightening you. Just as well as sometimes you're shocked by the things that I say. I know it's Spirit, guys, God working through me, because I'm shocked when I go back and replay the video. I'm shocked with my own self, with the words that come out of my mouth. A lot of times I don't even remember what I'm saying. That's how I know that I'm allowing God and Spirit to use me to empower you, to heal you, to give you a sense of direction. And on that level, it's giving me the sense of direction, and it's helping me to heal and helping me to see myself as well. I love you guys. Virgo, we gotta allow ourselves to live and breathe again. We gotta allow ourselves to allow someone to love us again. To love us the right way, the correct way. We gotta allow ourselves. We deserve it. We deserve it. Okay, sweetheart, sir, I love you guys. We deserve to be happy. We gotta allow it to happen. Until next time, Virgo.